Breaking news: Southwest to reach consensus candidates soon. Hello, my wonderful people. Quite shocking. The Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, says the Southwest is reaching a consensus candidate. The Southwest wants to pick one candidate. Of course, this is wisdom if really they want to make anything or actualize any dream of such. The truth of the matter is the Southwest, there are so many of them coming out to become Nigerian's president. And if they don't, pick somebody who is wise, who can potentially stand for them, they all stand to lose because they are spreading themselves really thin. In the Southwest region alone of APC, we have about 6 candidates. And how many people are in the Southwest in APC? That's the truth. That's the truth. How many people are there? So they just have to reach a consensus candidate. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo says the Southwest to reach consensus candidate soon. The Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, has expressed optimism that the All Progressive Congress APC in the Southwest would soon arrive as a consensus candidate for the forthcoming primary election. Remember, the Southwest leaders came together asking the contestants from the region to produce a consensus candidate. However, the meeting ended abruptly. Osinbajo, who is also battling for the APC presidential ticket, spoke during an interactive session with the party delegate in Osogbo, Osun State, the capital, on Friday. Former Lagos State Governor and national leader of the party, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and the Vice President are the major aspirant contending for the sole APC ticket from the region. There are other contestants as well looking out for the party ticket. Asked how the region could get the party's ticket with the division being birthed by the presidential ambition of so many stakeholders in the Southwest, Osinbajo said consultations are ongoing to arrive at a consensus candidate within the Southwest. There are so many of us, and if we don't work together, we may not achieve this. He said, I believe strongly in the wisdom of Yoruba elders and leaders. The consultations are always ongoing. I believe they will soon resolute on whatever differences exist and will reach an agreement to go forward on this very matter. This is where we can have our strength. If we are divided, we may not be able to achieve what we needed to do. But if we want to achieve it together, we must get a consensus candidate that will stand for us all. Spreading ourselves thin is not the way forward. The Southwest leaders are working at it to ensure that we come at a consensus candidate that could potentially help us secure this very victory we also desire. Well, so that is the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, who is explaining that the Southwest, Yoruba elders and leaders are working at it. They first had one meeting, and that meeting, the purpose of that meeting was to see to it that, the Southwest, every one of them clamoring for the position to get the party's flag, become the party's flag bearer. They were all invited. The likes of Fayemi, Pastor Tunde Bakari, and the rest were all invited. And at the end of the day, what happened? What happened? So this is the reason why everybody must begin to look inward again. The Southwest region has great potential and opportunity. However, the inability to reach an agreement to say such an individual will stand for us may just be the factor that may destroy the very fabric of what the Southwest could potentially achieve, or stand for. The Southwest region should, reconsider. Tinubu has said he's going nowhere. He's stepping down for nobody. So also Fayemi. So also, it's just the vice president now I'm hearing saying, oh, he's also thinking of something of such that the Southwest leaders are looking at, resolving the issue. But how are you going to resolve it if the individuals are not particularly, interested in stepping down for one another? If they cannot, agree on one part to say, okay, such an individual goes for us, okay, can the rest of us support? Then there is serious call for concern, then there is serious call for concern. So these are some of the things that we must all really look at and, and be sure, okay? We must all really look at it and be sure. The Southwest leaders are trying their hardest best possible to ensure that, they have a united front. However, it doesn't look like very much like it's happening. It doesn't look like it's happening. Okay? It doesn't look very much like it's happening. They seem more divided. The Southwest region, everybody wants to get the presidential ticket. Nobody particularly, is looking forward to get. So, nobody wants to step down. Everybody wants to ensure that, they are the one who gets the ticket. So Professor Yemi Osinbajo is saying that the Southwest leaders are working at it. They want to see to it that, is it Tinubu they will tell that because of your age, can you step down for this person? Who do they want to speak to? Okay, who are they going to be telling to step down for the other person? Is it Fayemi? So you see, the confusion is there already. It's there already. Or is it Pastor Tunde Bakari, who has said he has the solution to change the course of what is going on in the country? So who exactly are the Southwest leaders looking forward to asking to ask to step down? So you see, it's going to take a lot. Although the vice president has said the Southwest leaders are still making consultation to see to it that they get a consensus. Because that is the only wise way. That's the only way with wisdom. Nobody wants to step down for the other, then everybody will be destroyed very gloriously at the end of the day. If nobody sees it that, okay, can we work together? Can we team up? Then, the purpose to achieve it may become very difficult. It may become really, truly difficult. So these are some of the things ongoing. These are some of the things happening. The Southwest region, have to reevaluate their position, reanalyze, and make a conclusion on what they want. Otherwise, they will be sorry what will follow. Can't you see that the North is particularly working at it? Can't you see that the North is, the North is strategic in what they are doing? At just the nick of time, see who came on board. See who came on board. So these are some of the things that we need to begin to pay attention to. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Remember, we will have a voice.